Now we will configure special GL indicators for vendors and customers. Today we will discuss special GL indicators for vendors. Okay. So what are special GLs? Advance request, advance payment. So relating to vendor. Okay. So the first one, creation of GL. So advance request. Okay. Advance request vendor. Now create advance request vendor GL. So what is the T code for creation of GL? FS00. So in SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, master records, GL accounts, individual processing, FS00 centrally. Okay. So now we're creating advance request relating to vendor 140 So in that 140 100 140. Okay. So it's a balance sheet account. GL account type. It's a balance sheet account. Okay. Account group. So which account group? Sundry creditor. Sundry creditor. Short text. Advance request. Vendor. Advance request. Vendor. Okay. Next. So it's a reconciliation account. So reconciliation account for vendors. Next, sort key 001. Create bank interest G001. Okay. Save. Okay. This is vendor request. Now we are creating advance payment GL. Okay. Previously advance request. Now we are creating advance payment GL 140 So new entries. We can copy. Okay. We can copy 140 So we make it as 140 Okay. So just replace the short text and long text. So it's a advance payment vendor. Okay. So remain are same. Save. Created. Next. So we need to define reconciliation account for down payment. Okay. So the T code is OBYR. So it's a configuration. SPRO. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting. Accounts receivable and accounts payable. Business transactions. In business transactions, down payment mode. Down payment made. Define alternative reconciliation account for down payment. Okay. Define alternate reconciliation account for down payments. So here now we are configuring down payment. Okay. So for F, down payment request, F. Okay. Click on F, special GL indicators, give our chart of accounts. So here, what is our reconciliation account? FS 00 Sunday creator. So for domestic vendors, foreign vendors, inventory vendors, service vendor, one-time vendors. Okay, 0 to 4. So reconciliation account 1, 2 for inventory vendors, 3 for service vendor, 4 for one-time vendors. So what is special GL account? We have created 100 advance request 140 Okay, this is the advance request GL. Okay, so this is the special GL. So now we are assigning reconciliation account to special GL account. In special GL indicator, F means down payment request. Okay. Next, save data, save. Next, A, down payments, current assets. So F is for request, down payment request. So for down payments, A, special GL indicators, A. Okay. So it's a current asset. In that, I can enter 1, 2, 3, 4. What is special deal indicator for down payment? 140, 200 is the special deal indicator for down payment. Okay. Now we have assigned special deal indicator A in down payment. Okay. For every vendor reconciliation account, we have assigned special deal indicator. Okay. Save. Now we will test the special GL indicators vendors. Okay. Testing. Okay. So in testing, first we will create BP vendor master. Okay. BP vendor master. So we can create organization. So we can enter name as let's say vendor. So vendor FLVN 00. Okay. Vendor role FLVN 00. Create. So domestic group JK. Domestic business group. So name we can enter as Balram Private Limited. Balram Private Limited. And so address can enter Nijampet. Okay. Postal code 5,90,000. Hyderabad. Country India. Region 36 Telangana. So mandatory English. Okay. Now go for company code. So our company code JK10. Enter. So vendor reconciliation account. It is a domestic group. So that's why domestic reconciliation account, domestic vendors. Okay. Sort key for vendor 012. Payment transactions 001. Okay. So save the BP. So BP created 4,41,004. This is the supplier number. Okay. Now we are posting down payment request. The T code FS47. Okay. Down payment request is end user activity. So in SAP menu, financial accounting. In financial accounting, it's a accounts payable. Okay. Accounts payable, document entry. In document entry, down payment. So here down payment, the T code FS47. It's a request. Okay. 48 for down payment. It's a request. FS47. Okay. Document date today 10th March. So vendor advance. Company code okay remaining all okay. So account. So vendor account. Country India. City. Bad. So Balram Private Limited. So this one. Okay. Special GL indicators. So we have maintained what is special GL indicators for advance payment request, down payment request, F. Okay. F is the down payment request. Okay. So here special GL indicator now defined for down payments. Next, you will give A. So down payment current assets. Okay. So amount we can take as 10,000. Okay. Business area. You can give JKHP, Hyderabad business area. So do you on, you can give same date, 10th. Okay. Document, enter. Okay. All the details are given. So post. So down payment request made. So this is the down payment request. So Balram Private Limited. So F. Okay. Here takes F special deal indicators. F. Okay. For 10,000. Have you understood? It's a special deal indicators. Posting key 39. So it's a Balram Private Limited. This is the vendor account number. Now post vendor down payment. The T code F-48. So previously I have made down payment request. Now we are making down payment F-48. Down payment. So date. Okay. Reference. Reference. Vendor payment. So account. Hyderabad Valram Private Limited. Okay. So paid through cash. So cash GL 2,20,000. Next amount. So down payment how much? 10,000. Okay. 10,000. So special GL indicators. What is special GL indicators? A. That means down payment. Okay. Next line item 2, amount 10,000. Enter document, simulate. So what is the entry? Cash account, Balram Private Limited. Okay. So it's a down payment 29A. Document, simulate general ledger. Okay. So in cash account, advance payment account, double click cash account. So give profit center DM. Profit center, our profit center is JK controlling area. So JK 100 is our profit center. We have given line item 1. So it's a reconciliation account. It will take automatically. So profit center JK 100. Okay. Now we will simulate general ledger. Now we will get profit center and segment. Expert mode. There is no error. Now we can save. Okay. Now we can save down payment. So debit Balram Private Limited, credit cash account because we are paying cash now. Okay. Post the down payment. Down payment. Now post vendor invoice FB60. Vendor invoice FB60. So in financial accounting, accounts payable, document entry, invoice FB60. So previously we made down payment request and down payment for 10,000. Now we are posting vendor invoice for 1 lakh. Okay. So supplier. So who is supplier? Balram Private Limited. Next amount. How much amount? 1 lakh. For 1 lakh we are making invoice. So vendor invoice. So debit contractor fee. Okay. So what is the GL for contractor fee? 4,40,001. Okay. So it's a debit amount 1 lakh. So it's a expense. That's why you need to give cost center. So business JKHP, cost center JKFC. Enter. Validate. Invoice date. February 10th. Enter. Yes, down payment 10,000. Simulate. Okay. So debit contractor fee. Credit Balram Private Limited. Okay. Back. Document. Simulate general ledger. So profit center for line item 1, line item 2 assigned. Okay. Expert mode. There is no error. Now we can save. Save. Okay. Document posted. Now display vendor line item report. BL 1N. So in accounts payable account display line item report FBL 1N. Okay. Vendor account. So he is vendor Balram Private Limited. Now we need to take normal items and special GL transactions. Okay. Must remember. So normal items and special GL transactions. Execute. So here came 10,000 for advance payment. Okay. It's a special GL A for advance payment 10,000 and vendor invoice 1 lakh. Okay. So invoice credited minus. Okay. So advance payment debited. So remaining balance 90,000. Okay. Okay. Now clear vendor down payment. Clear vendor down payment. Transfers special GL to normal GL. Okay. The T code F-54. So in accounting, financial accounting, accounts payable, document entry, in that down payment. Okay. Clearing F-54. Clearing document date, today date. Okay. We can give reference as clear vendor advance. Okay. So account. So vendor account. Vendor account Balram Private Limited. Okay. Invoice. So what is our invoice? We can check in underline item display. So this is vendor invoice for 1 lakh. Okay. 4914 is the vendor invoice document number. So this is the vendor invoice. Okay. Next. process down payment. So in process down payment, so how much amount down payment amount? 10,000. Okay, 10,000 is the down payment amount. Document simulate. So select line item and document simulate. Okay, what is the entry? So Balram Private printed 10,000 debit and Balram Private Limited 10,000 credit. Okay, so debit and credit, that means set off. Document simulate general ledger. So both line items profit center. Okay, and segment. Okay, debit domestic vendors, credit advance payment vendor. So it's a general ledger view. So that's why here taken reconciliation accounts. Okay, debit domestic vendors, credit advance payment vendor. Expert mode. So no error, save. Document saved. Now display vendor line item report. FBL1N, FBL1N. So it's a vendor account. So this is a debit KA and this is vendor invoice 1 lakh. Okay. So this is down payment and vendor invoice. So outstanding balance 90,000. Okay. Next, post vendor balance payment F-53. Okay. How much the balance? 90,000. F-53. So document date today. So reference you can give balance payment. Okay. So how account, cash account amount 90,000. Account control Y for selection in SAP. So this is the our open item selection. Okay. Next, process open items. So here this is 1 lakh invoice and 10,000 down payment. So amount entered 90,000, assigned also 90,000. So not assigned 0. Okay. Document simulate. Okay. So total 1 lakh. Okay. Debit and credit. Document simulate general ledger. Okay. Profit centers assigned. So now the entry is, so debit domestic vendors 1 lakh. So credit cash account 90,000 and credit domestic vendors 10,000. Okay. It's a down payment amount. Expert mode. So here there is no errors. That means accurate. So our configuration is good. Save. Okay. Document was posted. Next, ultimate testing, display vendor line item report. Okay, vendor line item report, FBL1N, FBL1N, FBL1N. Okay, so this is the select normal items and special GL indicators. No item selected. So that means there is no open items. All are cleared. Select all items, execute. So here we have down payment and down payment request. Okay, so in Baldam Private Limited, down payment and down payment request. Okay,